Hi, okay. Basically, another Chatette. I'm wanting to just give you some developments, just to give you a little bit of some news. Okay, so I'll set the scene. Basically, last night I'm at work doing the graveyard shift as usual. Just sat idle, if I'm being honest. Not a great deal going on, and I happened to chance upon eBay. Just happened to do a little bit of browsing. For whatever reason, I found I wasn't even searching for it for any particular. It just happened. I happened to come across something that I've been after for literally a couple of years now. However, it's not quite exactly what is. Let me explain. For a while now, I've wanted a SNES EverDrive. It's basically a flash card that lets you play most, if not all, of the SNES games, the catalogue, basically. I've been after one for ages. Always been put off by the price point, usually roughly around about £100 to get one. So always been put off by that fact. There are others that I'm aware of, but they're not quite as user-friendly or whatever. So obviously that's just so my SNES has been sat there not doing much. That was until last night. Happened to see something called a SNES Powerpak, which purports, according to the description of what the seller gave, to do pretty much the exact same thing that the EverDrive does. Here's the clincher: it is half the price. So mind exploded, synapses were flashing, my mind was excitement overload. Seemed too good to be true. Spoke with had a brief message with the seller. Basically the seller's got the patter down to a fine art. I'm hoping that the guy's a truthful person. So based on what he said, based on my knowledge of this device, and based on the reviews that I've seen, I purchased it. So that is coming, and I won't lie to you guys, I am absolutely unbelievably excited. And with that up comes a spectacular down. As I report on the spectrums, I was going to do a video, and the video is actually on my phone. The video is ready to upload. I'm questioning whether or not I should upload it, because the video was kind of a bit stupid. Basically, I basically got everything set up. The power supply works, obviously. Everything seems to work okay. However, my problem is the aerial. Well, for whatever reason, it doesn't tune in. Something's wrong with the aerial, I think. I don't know. Maybe something's wrong with the modulator inside the Spectrum. I don't know. It tunes in to a point. We get fuzzing, buzzing noises. Some people that I've spoken to about it say that it's the fact that it only works on specifically old TVs. So I've got a CRT, I thought it might work on that. Doesn't. Try my LCD, doesn't work on that either. Well, it does sort of, it kind of works, but the fuzzing noise is just, it's game breaking. I can't play it, it's virtually unplayable. So I'm I'm emotional, because both machines are doing the exact same thing. So I've got 48K and Spectrum Plus. Ooh, I got a beep on my phone. So both of those doing pretty much the same thing. I've broken both open to have a little look inside, and I can't see anything immediately obvious, but then again, I'm no whiz. I've no clue what I'm really on about. So internet is not helping me. Google is certainly not my friend on this one, and pretty much everything that I'm doing it by the book, as they say, hasn't yielded much success. Apart from that, the Spectrums work pretty much as they should. It's a bit disappointing because I put a little bit of effort into restoring them. I put a little bit of effort into making them look good, and seems to be all in vain. So I'm going to do a begging video asking for help a bit later, maybe. The big thing for me now, panic stations. I've got my SNES somewhere. I'm going to have to find all the cables and dig them all out and just make sure that it works okay. So, yeah. I've ordered a couple of other little bits and pieces. At the moment, there's two major things going on in terms of auctions. I got I got outbid on, well actually, I got outbid on an Atari ST pack with about 100 games. I got outbid on that. I'm kind of a little bit, I was conservative in my pricing kind of thing, because I've been banned a little bit with the STs. I've seen a Spectrum Plus 2, which is kind of what I'm wanting for nostalgic reasons, because my father got me a Plus 2. My mother and father got me a Plus 2 Spectrum for like my 9th birthday, sorry. So I would, for obvious reasons really, I'd like to get that for nostalgia. And the other two Spectrums that I've got are kind of lesser machines in that sense. However, obviously they don't work, and I'm thinking, am I just jinxed when it comes to Spectrums? Yeah. The next thing is I've been after a 3DO for some time, wanting a 3DO quite badly. I've seen there is one, it's creeping up, the price is creeping up and creeping up and creeping up. 3-ish days left on the auction, so a bit concerned that that's going to go for a stupid amount of money, and there's also so that's about it for the minute. I'm just thinking, I've got an AV to RF converter, so I'm thinking that might come in useful for my old stuff. I might try the Spectrum on it, I might try other things on it to see what occurs, because I could do with just rejigging things a bit. I've only got 2 TVs. I'm about to come into possession, hopefully, fingers crossed, if all goes well, and the wind's blowing in the right direction, and the sun and the moon are aligned, that I'll be getting a good LCD monitor, which will come in useful for a little bit of Dreamcast gaming, a little bit of, for various things really. So at the moment there's a few little things going on. The big thing right now, the thing that's helping me take my mind off the lowly Spectrums dying virtually, or not working basically, is the Powerpak, as it's described, the SNES Powerpak, which is the EverDrive clone or whatever. I'm really looking forward to getting that into the SNES. The next thing now is finding where the SNES is underneath the crap that I've got at the moment. So I don't know if one last thing, I don't know if you've noticed, but I've been square bracketing my videos with a tag. That tag is going to be for my benefit, because pretty soon, next few videos, a few more videos in, I'm going to start organising playlists of my videos, just to try and make it a little bit more presentable, and to give you guys like something, a nice block of something to watch. At the moment, I'm not going to do anything with it at the moment, because I don't think I've got enough videos to justify it. And I really want to start doing more things with the gameplay videos, more things with the technical side, like the hardware stuff that I've got. I want to try and do stuff that's going to be a little bit more interesting, and just try and what I lack in quality, shall we say, I make up for by showing you hopefully stuff that's going to be a bit rare, a bit different, and hopefully do it that way. So yeah. So that's pretty much it for me. So hopefully have a good one, and I'll probably no doubt do another video at some point soon, very soon, just to try and get my head around these Spectrums, and really looking forward to doing the unboxing on the Powerpak. So yeah, that's it. Speak to you soon.